Hi everyone, my name's Andrew from Teach, Learn, Grow. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to access Netflix, one of the world's most popular video entertainment platforms. Netflix is a subscription-based service, with their basic package starting at $9.99 per month. They also offer a free 30-day trial, giving you an opportunity to try out their service before you buy. Netflix subscribers gain access to a massive catalogue of video content that covers all different genres, such as historical or nature documentaries, blockbuster movies, or kids' entertainment. So to get to Netflix, we just want to open up our web browser. So for most of us, that's probably Google, but it could be Safari or Firefox for some of you. And what we're going to do just in the search bar is we're just going to type in Netflix. So that's going to take us to this page here with a bunch of results. But what we want to do is click on this first one called Netflix Australia. That'll take us to Netflix's homepage, which actually shows us quite a few of the features if you wanted to learn a little bit more. So it shows us that you can watch Netflix on your TV if you have a smart TV, or you can even watch it from your PlayStation or Xbox, which is always great. You can watch it on your phone or on your tablet, which is great too. That's what I have, so I can watch Netflix at bed and home, in bed at home rather. And you can also download your favorite shows so that you can watch them on the go. So this is really great if you want to watch them on the bus or if you're going to the park, or maybe if you have kids with you and you want to be able to give them something to watch while you're out and about. Really great. Um, we're going to skip all that for now. And what we're going to do, so we'll just enter my email address in here, and then we're going to click Get Started. So you'll have to enter your own email address into that bar, and then it just takes us to this first step. We're just going to click See the Plans. So this is just going to show us what the differences are between each level of plan that you might want to choose to subscribe to. So the first level here is basic. So this is that $9.99 price per month that I mentioned earlier. So you get just the standard with this. So you get one screen. That's quite important. So only one person will be able to be logged into that account at one time. And you also miss out on the HD and the Ultra HD, which isn't too big a deal depending on what you're watching. The standard version actually does give you the HD, which is useful if you're probably going to be watching like big blockbuster style movies like the say Star Wars or the Avengers. But probably more importantly is it gives you access to two screens, which can be pretty important. So that means you could have two people in your family share the account, or if you'd prefer, you could have two people watching on separate devices. So you could have someone watching upstairs on their phone and maybe another person watching downstairs on the computer. Just something to consider. And then finally, there's the premium option, which gives you the high definition and the ultra high definition options, which I think which is great. Yeah, again, if you're watching those real blockbuster movies, but I don't think you need to really go this far. You won't be missing too much with just getting the regular HD if you did choose to go standard. The big benefit, I guess, is if you have a big family and you all want to share the account, you can have four people watching from the same account at the same time, which is a nice bonus. But in most cases, two is probably enough to share between a family. All right. And then, so yeah, so you can always cancel anytime, no matter which of these packages that you subscribe to. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And this will come into play as well if you want to try it out for 30 days and then cancel your subscription. That way you can get a free month of Netflix. So that's always good too. But we're just going to click continue here. And this is just going to take us to the next screen, which is going to be for us to finish setting up our account and for Netflix to have a chance to sort of personalize it to us. So we're going to click continue. There's that. So I'll make a password, which you guys won't be able to see, but just choose something that you like. I'm going to click no to this because I don't really want to receive emails. If you want to be notified by Netflix about their promotions and things like that, then feel free to tick that option, but probably recommend not to, just to avoid as many emails as possible. Okay, now it's just going to start asking for your credit card information, which will be billed each month. And so yeah, if you want to avoid that again, you can always cancel before that 30 days is up, and that way you can still get a free trial. And I'll make sure to show you guys how to do that before I end the video today. But so now we're going to go on to our payment options. So this is where we set up how we want to be billed. So you can of course choose the gift code option if someone has been nice enough to gift you like a Netflix gift card. That way you can redeem it that way. There's also the option to use your PayPal account to pay. And if not, you can just use your credit or your debit card as well, which is the option I'm going to click on here. Just again, it also reminds you that you can cancel your subscription at any time, which is always cool. Okay, so this takes us through to the payment screen. So we're just going to have to enter in some details here. But what you'll notice here is that it actually defaults to the premium plan, $19.99 a month. So we want to change that in most cases, unless you decide premium is what you're after. But for me, I think I'm just going to drop it down to standard. So that way I still get the HD. I do miss out on the Ultra HD, but that's fine, not a big loss. And this way I can still have two people on the account at the same time. So someone could be upstairs watching, someone downstairs. We're all good. Okay, so I'm just going to click continue, and then that should change it here. So now we've got the standard plan locked in, $13.99 a month. Okay, and I'm just going to enter in all these details. I'll do this off screen, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, cool. So on this next screen, now we can choose the devices that will be useful for us. So personally, I have a laptop and desktop that I'd like to use, phone and tablet definitely. Smart TV sounds good. PlayStation, Xbox, yep, I'm going to tick all of those. So yeah, just choose whichever of these devices that you could imagine yourself watching Netflix on, anything that's relevant to you, and then just click continue. Okay, so now it's just asking us to, I guess, to list the users that will be using our account. So it's got your own profile, and then you just put in the name of your family members that will be using it. So I'm just gonna make up one here. Let's say I have a sister named Sarah, and then we're going to be sharing the account, and then I'm going to click continue. Okay, and then so on this next screen, we actually get the opportunity to say whether any of these profiles that we've created are for kids. So say Sarah's quite young and I don't want her to be able to watch all of the content that's on Netflix. I can actually just tick this kids box here, and that way Netflix will filter the content that it shows on her profile so that she can only see things that are appropriate for viewers of her age. Cool. So then we're just going to go continue again. That'll take us to the next screen. And then you can actually choose a few of your favorite shows, and then Netflix will sort of filter its recommendations so that you see more of the kind of things that you like. So if you're into sort of dramas and documentaries, you might want to choose, so say for a drama, we'll go Narcos. Then say we want to watch something more for kids, let's go SpongeBob. And we like some action movies, so let's go, yeah, Ryan Reynolds is always good. Let's give that a tick. Then we'll go continue. And there we go. Now it's personalizing for me. And so once this is finished loading, we should get to have a look at what my account looks like.
That wasn't mine.
And then, yeah, so this is Netflix. So it shows previews of shows that you'd like to watch. Here are a couple of things that are on my list. So here's the three that I selected. Popular on Netflix, so just a couple of the things that are doing really well right now. Trending now, similar again. And there's all sorts of sort of categories that you can go through. So there's crime TV shows, US TV shows, and then it just goes on and on. Lots of stuff to look at. So yeah, that's pretty much Netflix. So just stick around for a few more minutes and I'll show you how to cancel your subscription if you don't want to stay on. Otherwise, yeah, enjoy, and hopefully this Netflix subscription will help you survive isolation. Okay, cool. So thanks for sticking around, and I'll just show you guys how you go about canceling your account if that's what you decide to do after your free trial. So I'm just on my Netflix sort of homepage here, and if you go up to this little smiley face here, you've got a few options so you can sort of manage your profiles and things like that. And I'm just going to click on account. So this will take me through to the next stage, and here I can choose to cancel my membership if I would like to. So if you want to do that, just click this button here. And then if you would so choose, you can finish cancellation. So that's what I'm going to do. And that'll cancel it, and that'll be effective from this date that it has here, which will be different depending on what day you cancel your membership. So just going to do that. And then after that, it's just going to ask you to select a reason why you decided to cancel. So I'm just going to say, I don't have time for Netflix. We'll lock that in, say done. And we are all done. That is our Netflix account cancelled. So you can always get it going again if you would like to, but yeah, so you can choose to restart your membership if you ever decide that you'd like it again. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something useful. And yeah, stay safe during isolation. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.